Welcome back, artists, and in today's video we're going to be doing a mythical mashup. We're going to take two random animals and mix them together to make a new mythical beast, much like the griffin that I'm riding on, or Medusa, or a minotaur. So grab your pencil and paper and let's draw! My name's Steve Harpster. I'm an author, illustrator, cartoonist, YouTuber, and I love drawing, and I love the power of drawing and imagination and what you can do with it. Now, you don't have to draw perfect. It's all about having fun. I'll be drawing on an iPad Pro using the app Procreate, but of course, pencil and paper is fine. First mythical creature we're going to design, we're going to mash up a lion with an octopus. So let's go ahead and start doing that. Now I'm a cartoonist, so I draw in a very cartoony style. So there's some nice eyes here, and then we've got the lion's mouth and nose. Just like that, we have the lion's face. But I have an idea, because we need to add the octopus parts. What if we were to erase this mane? And what if I replace that mane with the octopus tentacles? Kind of strange. And then of course we could always add those big lion paws with those sharp pointy claws at the ends of each of these. I don't know, what do you think about something like this? Now I guess this would do really good on in the water, but on land, I don't think this would be much of a threat. So let's try something a little different here. Let's go ahead and give it a lion body. We're even gonna give it a lion's tail. But then we're gonna add the tentacle like this. It's a possibility. There we go. We've got the lion body and head and the octopus tentacles. However, I think it needs some back legs. Let me see what that would look like. What do you think? Do we like the back feet? Back feet or no back feet? I like the back feet. I think it gives a little more support. Very strange character, the octo-lion or lion octopus. Octo-lion-puss? I don't know what you call it. And next, we're gonna combine a shark and an eagle. So what we wanna do is we're gonna draw our sharks. And then now we have the shark's body, we can figure out where are we gonna place these eagle parts. Like, hey artists, if you're enjoying this fun lesson, you're gonna love my members only art site Harptooniacs, where you can print and download activity pages. There is picker wheels where you can spin to come up with ideas, and no ads. It's members only art site Harptooniacs, and you can try 3 free lessons today. Link in the description below. Obviously we need the wings. Okay, we've got shark wings. We also need those talons. So we'll say goodbye to these flippers. Okay, there we go. We've got the eagle talons. Looks really interesting. I might have to move these wings a little bit because it's hard to see. I like to be able to see the shark fin. There, I just made them a little bit smaller and moved them. And then I think we would have to have an eagle's tail in order to fly. So, and also, I think we need way more teeth. So we'll get rid of this tail and we'll replace it with eagle's tail. And if you remember my walking shark video, I do like to add lots of teeth to my shark. I'm gonna say that is a lot of teeth. And there we go. We got a eagle shark, a shark eagle. I don't even know, what would you call this thing? Anyways, could you imagine this thing flying down and swooping to attack? Wow, that would be pretty tough if this thing just came down and just out of nowhere came down and grabbed you. Ah! Okay, and for our last character, we're gonna create a bear and a frog. A bear-a-frog, a bear-frog, a frog-a-bear. There's such things as owl bear, so why not a frog bear? So we're going to, we'll start with the bear here. And let's add a nose. I'm gonna make this bear have a really thick neck. So we've got the bear head. Actually, we could just take that bear head and mount that on a wall. Looks kind of like a bear you would mount on. I would never do that. No, a cartoon bear maybe. But we're going to add a frog body? Yeah, I think that looks completely ridiculous. So what I'll do instead is I'll start adding and add this frog-like body. Look at the frog body, but then is it gonna have? It's gonna have the front have the bear claws or bear paws, and then the back have frog legs. That's actually not so bad. Could you imagine this thing could just like hop right at you? You're just like, you think you could run? It just hops at you. That would be freaky. Yeah, I kind of like what we have here. However, I think it also needs a little surgery here in the mouth area. You know, cartoon surgery. Of course, we'll add the nice big frog tongue. Yes. Oh, it's hitting me right in the head. Ow! I didn't realize I drew it that way. It's like right there in my head. Ah! Oh no, what happened? Separated from his body. Yeah. Could like jump at you, and if it needs to really get you, just hit you with that tongue. No! No! Also, you know, frogs have very crazy looking eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna color over these eyes, and I'm gonna add new eyes. That way you can see what it looks like. Very Kermit the Oh no! Okay, those eyes are really disturbing. A bear frog, a Brog. I don't know, but this thing is so creepy. I don't know if I like those eyes. Maybe they're just too big. What if I shrink them down a little bit? A little better? Yeah, it's a little better. But I think the other thing is they don't have the angry expression. And there we go. A bear frog. Hey, if this looks like fun to you, but maybe you have a hard time coming up with characters that you would like to draw, I think you should check out my members only art site, Harptooniacs. Okay, so at Harptooniacs, I have a picker wheel that you can spin, and you can spin it 2, 3, 4 times and come up with different characters. Like, let's see what we get here for our first character. We have a turtle, and we're gonna mix a turtle with, now what I would do is I will just hide that so turtle doesn't come back up again, and then we'll go ahead and spin it. We're gonna mix a turtle with a bat. Okay, a turtle bat. So we're going to start with the bat's face, and I think I'll start with those big yellow bat eyes and those big bat ears, but let's give it a turtle's face and nose, mouth, and then we're going to obviously add the turtle's shell right there, and then we need to give this turtle some bat-like wings. Now we have a flying turtle, but I thought just for fun we need one more thing. Let's give this turtle some turtle legs. We'll put those right there. And there we go. We have our flying turtle creature. Probably super slow and not very quick, but probably couldn't even fly. Artist, time for you to decide which of these mythical mashups is your favorite. Number 1, we have the Lionopus. Yes, the 8-legged lion creature with tentacles. Next, we have a Sheagle. That's part shark, part eagle. It can fly and chew your face off. And then we also have a Brog, a bear frog. It can hop, it can rip you apart, and it has a really long tongue that'll catch you if you try and run away. And we have a Burtle. It's a flying turtle. That's all it is. It's just a turtle with bat wings. So if that's your favorite, okay, artists, you can decide in the comments below which one's your favorite. I'd love to hear from you. Hey, and don't forget those 3 free art lessons that you can check out. Link below in the description for Harptooniacs, my members only art site. I know you're gonna love it. And I'll see you in the next lesson. We're going to do some more drawing, more creating, imagining. So grab your pencil and your paper and